What's up, guys? This is Casey, and welcome back to the channel. So, we have a bombshell that has been taking place for the past few weeks now, ever since Donald Trump has announced that he plans on shutting down TikTok. And this is just quite a surprising event because no one really saw this coming. So, President Trump a few weeks ago, he announced that he plans on completely blocking and shutting down TikTok in America as of September 15th. Now, he stated that he is going to be doing this under an executive order, and not only that, but he wants to also block all transactions from the parent company TikTok, ByteDance. And he wants to do this because he believes that TikTok is basically posing a national emergency with respect to the information and communication technology supply chain. And that was almost his words verbatim. Now, the deadline, or I should say the shutdown, is not effective immediately. It does have a 45-day deadline, which is why we are in the beginning of August, and he wants to shut this down September 15th. Now, from what I've been reading, the Microsoft has been looking at purchasing the US version of TikTok and also the UK version of it as well, so that the operations can still stay functional in America. And as of right now, Microsoft has stated that they are trying to acquire TikTok from the parent company ByteDance, and that they expect the negotiations to go no longer than September 15th. And so, what President Trump has stated, since he's determined that Microsoft is trying to purchase the US-based version of TikTok, is that he is going to officially change the shutdown date to September 20th, but he's going to block all transactions with ByteDance to TikTok on the 15th. So the timeline right now is that September 15th, all transactions from TikTok will be ceased, or I should say will cease and stop in America. And as of September 20th, the application will cease to function minus a VPN. Now, this is very strange because people are asking, can the president actually do this? Well, the answer is yes and maybe. You see, the president, he named the International Emergency Economics Power Act as his authority for the move, as well as the National Emergencies Act. And what that effectively does is he names TikTok. He stated that they are continuing to operate in the United States as a national emergency because of how he believes that they are handling U.S. American data. It's a highly unusual move, and it's very likely subject to a legal challenge. Now, just to give you guys some background, the executive branch does have the power to levy sanctions against individuals and corporations by placing them on what's called an entity list, as the United States did last year with Hawaii and ZTE. But such sanctions, such sanctions are typically put in place by the Commerce Department rather than the White House. So you basically have the White House that's kind of taken an unusual step, that although they do have the power, they haven't typically been the ones that levy this type of power. And, as of right now, it's the Commerce Department, they're the ones who really have been making these type of decisions. And, I'm wondering if it's a very short-circuited decision that is being executed by the executive office. But as of right now, that's what's allowed to take place. So what does this all mean? Well, obviously, TikTok is going to shut down. And this is a huge deal because TikTok is ginormous in America. Now, I'm a little bit older, so I don't actually, when I mean older, I'm not in my 20s or whatnot, so I don't actually leverage the, the TikTok software. This is really a lot for younger adults, or I should say even young teens in the 15, 16, 14, 13, and so forth. And it is just a ginormous platform. Now, if TikTok gets shut down in America, what I anticipate is going to happen is that a lot of the young teenagers and the young adults who are leveraging and using this, and even like a lot of adults, period, of all ages, who are using TikTok, I anticipate that they're going to continue to use it, but they're going to do so using some type of VPN solution. Now, talking to reporters last week, Trump asserted that he does support the idea of Microsoft buying TikTok. So the president is on board with TikTok being purchased from ByteDance, who's the Chinese-based company. But rather than purchasing, rather than actually purchasing the 30% of the company, the president does want the Department of Treasury, to receive some of that funding. So basically, if Microsoft goes out here and they purchase TikTok, he wants Microsoft to pay the Department of Treasury, basically the government, kind of like a fee for allowing this transaction to go through. Wow. Now, he did also say that he does believe that he would like ideally, and when the president, he would like ideally for Microsoft to purchase the entire TikTok solution instead of the 30% from just the US based version. But more than likely, I don't think the ByteDance is going to be on board with doing that. Now, he did previously, the president did previously reveal his intentions to shut down the Beijing-based firms operating in the U.S. over security concerns, but this is the first time that he actually has started to implement something and put a definitive deadline date on this. So this is going to be very interesting to see what happens over the next few weeks, or I should say over the next month or so, to find out if Microsoft does actually purchase TikTok, to see if they can come to a financial agreement. And if they can, great, then you won't notice any difference to your platform or your solutions. And if they can't, then it's going to be very interesting to find out if President Trump is actually going to follow through on his word and shut down the platform. Very concerning. We are definitely going to keep you guys abreast and keep you up to date on the latest with this. This is obviously a very fluid story, and as of right now, we really just don't know what to expect. This is very shocking. But as hopefully Microsoft is able to purchase the company, and this is just kind of a point. But I will keep you guys up to date as we begin to get more information that comes down the pipe. And yeah, that's about it. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully this was a very beneficial video for you guys. If you haven't already, please do make sure that you guys like and subscribe to the channel. So as of late, we've been talking a lot about the stimulus package videos and also about the update videos for the stock market and so forth. But I am also continuing to provide you guys a lot of information with the latest news on a lot of the things that you guys may want to be kept up to date on, such as TikTok that's going to be shut down. So this is really concerning, but I do think that we are going to get some kind of resolution on this hopefully in the next few weeks. So yeah, so just make sure you guys stay up to date. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.